Today, we're taking you on an epic culinary journey to the gateway of the Sahara Desert, the magnificent city of Ouarzazate, Morocco. While it's famous for its stunning Kasbahs and as a backdrop for countless Hollywood blockbusters, we're here to explore its incredible street food scene. We've got a massive list to get through, so grab a snack and let's dive into the 30 must-try street foods of Ouarzazate. First up, the king of Moroccan street food, brochettes. These are grilled skewers of perfectly seasoned beef, lamb or chicken, cooked over sizzling charcoal. The smoky aroma alone is enough to draw you in. Right alongside them, you'll find kefta skewers. This is ground beef or lamb mixed with fragrant spices like cumin and paprika. It's juicy, it's flavorful, and it's an absolute staple. Now, for a true local favorite, Mechoui. These are little deep-fried potato cakes, crispy on the outside and soft on the inside. You can eat them on their own, or, even better, stuffed inside a sandwich. Speaking of sandwiches, the Bocadillo is a must-have. It's a hearty sandwich on a crusty baguette, typically loaded with tuna, salad, French fries, and a dollop of mayo or harissa. It's a complete meal in your hand. Of course, you can't walk far without spotting a shawarma stand. While it's a Middle Eastern classic, Moroccans have perfected it. You'll find tender meat, usually chicken or beef, shaved from a vertical rotisserie and wrapped in warm bread with salads and sauces. It's simple, delicious, and incredibly satisfying. Next, something a bit special. Tat. While it's traditionally a slow-cooked dish from Marrakesh, you'll find local vendors in Ouarzazate selling portions of this incredibly tender lamb or beef, slow-cooked 4 hours in a clay pot with preserved lemons and spices. It just melts in your mouth, and given Morocco's long coastline, grilled or fried sardines are a popular choice, often served simply in a sandwich with a squeeze of lemon. It's fresh, it's zesty, and it's a taste of the sea. You'll also see small, local snack spots selling portions of Tagine. Forget the fancy restaurant versions for a moment. These are a quick, hearty meal for locals. A Kefta-Egg with a perfectly cooked egg on top, or a simple vegetable tagine offers a comforting taste of home-style Moroccan cooking. For another hearty option, look for Loubia. This is a savory stew of white beans, slow-cooked in a rich, spiced tomato sauce. It's incredibly warming and filling. Similarly, you'll find pots of lentil soup, or Adass. It's a thick, nutritious soup that's both delicious and incredibly affordable. And we can't talk about Moroccan soups without mentioning Harira. This is the famous tomato-based soup packed with lentils, chickpeas, and sometimes meat. It's especially popular in the evenings and is the traditional way to break the fast during Ramadan. For something a little different, try Bissara. This is a thick, creamy soup made from dried fava beans or split peas, drizzled with olive oil and a sprinkle of cumin. It's a popular breakfast dish, especially in the cooler months, and will keep you going for hours. Let's move on to the crispy, savory pastries. Briottes are small, triangular, filler-like pastries that are fried to golden perfection. You'll find them filled with spiced ground meat or even soft, tangy cheese. They're the perfect bite-sized snack, and none of these meals would be complete without khobz, the traditional round Moroccan bread. It's baked in communal ovens, and you'll see people carrying stacks of it home. It's the perfect vessel for soaking up sauces or building your own sandwich. Now, let's talk about the incredible world of Moroccan flatbreads. First, Msemen. This is a flaky, square-shaped pan-fried bread with layers of dough. It can be served plain, drizzled with honey and butter, or filled with savory mixtures like onions and spices. Next is batbout, a soft, round, pillowy flatbread similar to a pita. It's light and fluffy, making it the perfect pocket for any kind of filling. Then there's Harcha, a pan-fried flatbread made from semolina. It has a unique, slightly gritty and crumbly texture, almost like a cornbread. It's wonderful when it's warm, split open and spread with cheese or jam. And for a sweeter option, bagara, also known as the thousand-hole pancake. This spongy, light pancake is covered in tiny holes that are perfect for soaking up a warm syrup of honey and butter. It's a breakfast dream come true. Time to satisfy that sweet tooth. You absolutely have to try Sfenj. These are Moroccan donuts deep-fried until they are puffy, light, and airy. They're often served plain or with a simple dusting of sugar. Grab them while they're hot. Now, for the adventurous eaters, we have babouche or snail soup. You'll see stalls with huge pots steaming away. The snails are cooked in a flavorful spiced broth, and you use a toothpick to pluck them out. It's a unique delicacy and a true local experience. For a healthier sweet snack, you can't go wrong with dates. Ouarzazate is close to date-producing regions, so the dates here are incredibly fresh and delicious. They are the perfect natural energy boost. And if you're here around a special occasion, you will see Chebakia everywhere. This is an intricate, flower-shaped pastry that's deep-fried, then coated in honey and sprinkled with sesame seeds. It's sticky, sweet, and absolutely addictive. Similar to the savory ones, you'll also find sweet briottes. These are filled with a delicious almond paste, fried, and then soaked in honey. They are a delightful, nutty, and fragrant treat. For a simpler pleasure, look for vendors selling sugared peanuts. These are peanuts coated in a crunchy red sugar shell. They're a classic street snack you can munch on as you wander through the souk. And don't forget to visit a local patisserie to buy a selection of Moroccan pastries by weight. These small almond-based cookies and sweets are intricate, beautiful, and a perfect gift to take home. Finally, we need to wash all this down. The most iconic sight is the fresh orange juice stalls. For just a few dirhams, you can get a huge glass of sweet, freshly squeezed juice. It's the ultimate refreshment on a hot day. Of course, mint tea, or atay, is the lifeblood of Morocco. While it's more of a social, sit-down affair, it's an essential part of the experience. You'll also find vendors blending up fresh fruit, smoothies. A popular combination is avocado, banana, and dates blended with milk. It's thick, creamy, and surprisingly delicious. For your caffeine fix, pop into a local cafe for a Moroccan coffee, either a strong espresso or a traditional spiced coffee. And most importantly, stay hydrated with bottled water, which you can buy from kiosks on every corner. And that's our list of 30 amazing street foods to try in Ouarzazate. From savory skewers to sweet pastries, this city is a paradise for foodies. What did we miss? Let us know your favorite Moroccan street food in the comments below. Thank you so much for joining us on this delicious adventure. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next trip. Until next time, happy travels and happy eating.